So in this video, I decided to test out a little bit of Gaia. So recently there was a comment on my Uber tier list saying that Gaia does not deserve amazing Uber tier and that she is terrible, does not make it anywhere past SOL, just dies immediately, just a unit with 400 standing range with 150 range LD or piercing LD, 120-second recharge time, pretty good amount of HP. Uh, you know, dies off after SOL. So I wanted to disprove that. So I tried her in UL on my second account, since that's the only account I have her on. And I gotta say, it doesn't seem like she fell off after SOL. Gotta be honest. So yeah, enjoy. And so I want to just show off Gaia. That's what I want to do. Well, this is a terrible stage to show off Gaia. Well, I mean, she can technically tank this guy with her lack of knockbacks. Technically. Yeah, this ain't ideal for Gaia, but I can still try it. I mean, just meat shield well. I think she'll do. Time for Gaia. Yeah, because that's how you spell it. There is also a normal just die shun, which is not ideal, but whatever. How strong are these Chick-fil-A's? I'm fairly certain Gaia is hitting them. And they're just not caring. My meat shields are getting shredded! Thanks, you have a night? Oh, soldierly. Yeah, you have a nice day. Wait. Oh, I can't understand Russian. You're leaving, Hiko. I got confused. Goodbye. Have a good one. I think Gaia dies here. I'm gonna be honest. Well, not before she killed, like, the main struggle of the stage. Goodbye, Hiko. Thanks for coming around. Okay, maybe they weren't the main struggle of the stage. This fucking dog is terrifying. Oh, and now there's another one. Wonderful. Truly an amazing stage. Just spamming the same horde of enemies every time. Your best girl is here? Not quite best girl. She's not ultra form. So, not quite best girl, but close, you know? Close, but no cigar. Thank you for following, Hiko. This is gonna be a rough stage, isn't it? I mean, I guess I can use Gao for the Dashun, but I feel like Gao will just die to the thing in the back. I guess I could use Ramen. These Chick-fil-A's are so goddamn strong. Forgot to subscribe. That's exactly it now. Okay. No, you're good, you're good. I should not have sent Yukimura there. Or maybe I should have. No, definitely should not have. Damn. Bye-bye, Hiko. Why am I even trying? I feel like I'm just not gonna be able to win this stage with this loadout. I genuinely feel like I'd be better off just, like, going for, like, Juvens and Ramen right now. Maybe even Mommy. I mean... Were there only 2 waves of them? Kinda seemed like that's the way it is, just there were only 2 waves of them. It would seem. And so now it's just the sunfish. Honestly, Gaia just being able to tank sunfish is kind of nice. Only kind of, though. It's not the greatest thing in the world. But it is there. It is something. And the sunfish did. You know, I'm gonna be honest, that stage would have been a hell of a lot harder without Gaia to kill the Chick-fil-A's. So So I'm not upset with having Gaia here. She didn't die immediately, that's for damn sure. Life is Roblox, DJ Khaled? You know, if it was anybody else, I'd be surprised they said that. But DJ Khaled, not surprising. Gaia doesn't have zombie killers, so this could be rough. I don't have any shield breakers. Or shield piercers. Barrier breakers. That's what I meant. Huh. Interesting. Almost as if I should leave the stage and see what's in it. Oh, zombies and aliens? Yeah, I'm gonna make an actual loadout for this. Crunchyroll is a union buster? I mean, if I want to watch... Did I not do the right fucking thing there? I wanted to copy this loadout. Did I not paste it? I must have copied it without pasting. Okay, well now I can look at what's in the stage. Okay, sure. I don't care about changing my loadout. I don't know, but, I mean, I'm not... Like, here's the thing, right? I'm not one of those kinds of people where, like... If somebody, like, if some famous creator cheats on their wife, I'm not going to stop enjoying the creator's, like, I'm not gonna stop consuming their product. Because, like, I don't know, I enjoy it. I'm not gonna let what they're doing in their life affect what I'm doing in mine. So, like, if they, like, I may not agree with the person, but at least I can still enjoy the product, you know what I mean? So you still listen to Graduation? I don't know what the fuck Graduation is. I listened to Maroon 5. He cheated. The Adam Levine, the main singer, cheated on his wife. But, like, the same can be said for Crunchyroll. Like what them and their employees... Like, I mean, it's not just a couple of guys, you know? Like, it's a group of people. Not all of them are to be responsible for that kind of thing, I don't think. So, like, it's got, like, and then there's also just, like, I like anime. And Crunchyroll is one of the best anime providers. So I'm just gonna do whatever, you know, works out best for me. And that is watching anime on Crunchyroll. It's a Kanye album. I don't like Kanye. I don't like his stuff. I've never listened to him in my life. So I don't really care about him. Gaia, get on in here. I mean, here's the thing, right? This is probably one of the stages where people would be like, oh, she just gets pushed too much by the Bun Buns. The Bun Buns just pushed into her blind spot. And to that, I say... I mean, it can happen, but look at this stuff. She hit... And then they'll also say she only hits 1 out of 3 hits most of the time. When in reality, she hits, like, at least 2, for the most part. Thanks for killing Calamari. Shit, they skipped a knockback of hers. Well, at least the Calamari's dead. I wish I had Fishman. Fishman would be really nice right about now. Manicure racers without any writing on them look cursed? Don't worry, I've heard that many times and I agree with it every single time somebody mentions it. Doesn't Guy have 2 knockbacks? Yeah, but the Bun Buns apparently decided, hey, I do a shit ton of damage. So they skipped it. They skipped one of her knockbacks. Which is not something I was thinking would happen, considering how fucking, you know, desynced they were. But whatever. That's something. I mean, they do a lot of damage, don't get me wrong. But I feel like they should have been a little more synced if they were going to just skip a Gaia knockback. Like, it's kind of crazy skipping a knockback on somebody with 2 knockbacks. I would have loved to have Fishman here. I'm gonna be so honest, having Fishman would be amazing right about now. And then they skipped Yukimura knockbacks. Okay, wonderful. I hate the... Gaia was great until she got 1 shot, just saying. Second best girl? Who do you have above Kenshin? Also, literally all I'm going to do... Fishman. All I'm gonna do is Fishman. Wait, do I have any actually good anti-floatings? Kenshin, but in Ultra form? I gotcha. I ranted about surges just being an effect version of multi-hit. Did you mean that by surges are overrated or multi-hits are bashed overly hard? Kind of both, because if you think about it, Dazzly, she won't always get all 4 hits of her surge off, or all 3 hits of her surge off. So therefore, it's kind of unfair to just say she has straight up 12k DPS. Uh, Meanwhile, like, units with multi-hit such as Gaia have a similar thing, but people will say, oh, they'll only land 1 or 2 hits. Like, it's just, I just think people need to stop having double standards. Like, they need to stop being hypocritic. They just think whatever, they just have the opinion of whatever benefits them. Like, they only see things as a way that benefits them rather than just as a subjective standpoint. And that's what I hate. I just don't like that. Regular first form could work. It could work, but I'll use Lucifer, because I don't use him very often. It's also not guaranteed to freeze floating an alien, and something tells me Bun Bun can easily rush him down. And now that I have Fishman, I'm not as concerned. Like, Fishman is really all I think I needed for this stage. All honesty. It's also better for a start off, because I won't get my base beat up. What the hell is the song and how long is it? I feel like I've either heard it twice today or it's just lasting way too feckin' long. One of the two. And here comes the Bun Buns. Wish me fucking luck. Because now they're actually synced. For now. I would love some money. But this stage is kind of bad at giving money, so. Look at that, landing 2 out of 3 hits. Almost as if that's an average amount of hits to land for Gaia. Almost as fucking if. Get, please. Dude, for some reason it would not let me use the cannon. Like, my button just straight up wasn't working. I don't know why, but it just didn't want to work apparently. Oh, that was a really good surge from Lucifer. And then that's... I think hitting the... Was that hitting the moth from Gaia? I actually have no clue. I thought it was, but... I mean, it looked like it. I don't really know, though. You know what I think it might be? I think the main reason why people underestimate the hell out of Gaia is because they don't know the truth behind her fucking hitbox. Like, yeah, her multi-hit does, like... Yeah, her blind spot's fucking huge, but... I don't think they realize just how much her standing range is, just because of how big her fucking model is. The model is so big. What song even is this? Well, now it's something different, but it was, like, something. I don't remember. Maybe I needed a few more anti-floating, considering just how much fucking Little Buns there are. Oh, never mind. I think we're good. I just need one more Gaia. If even. I feel like I could probably just win straight up from here. Like, I mean, call me crazy, but... Extended versions be like that? So true. Thought this level was about Little Bun. Why is it the Great Abyss now? It's just a combination of Great Abysses, right? Like, I mean, that's kind of what this feels like. Well, thank you. See? Gaia. Fucking Gaia, dude. I think one of the most underestimated aspects of Gaia is her short recharge time. Her recharge is only 2 minutes. Oh, shit. She got one shot by his wave. Still, that doesn't change my point. 2 minute recharge time is really fucking good for an Uber with This fucking Bun Bun, man! How much Smash have you played? Quite a bit. I've beaten the entire campaign of it. Fucking Bun Bun, dude. Fucking Bun Bun. 1 in 20 wave, by the way. Hit it like 2 times in a row. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. What do I even do? I mean, you know what? Fucking Kai. Get over here. You don't help against the little buns, but... Oh, wait. You don't help against the little buns. The little buns are fine. I'll just bring cameraman. I know Octo might be enough, but I don't think Lucifer was doing much since I don't have his true form. And I want something for the floating. I just want Kai to be able to solo the fucking aliens after everything else dies. Crazy fucking Bun Bun. That, like, the alien Bun, god fucking damn, dude. Is Gaia bigger than your mom? It's spelled... Oh, wait, you can't see how it's spelled on here. It's spelled G-A-I-A. And also, I mean, she might be bigger than my mom. I mean, she just might be. Gotta be honest with you. I'm kidding. Yes, Gaia's model is fucking huge. Gaia on her own, though, like, Gaia's actually pretty small from what I can tell. Like, just... But her model is huge. Oh, wait, why am I not stalling with Octo? Wait... Is that a strat? Can I just not touch the base and let all the buns spawn off of time? Is that something I can do? Not with Can and Fishman there. Interesting. Nah, a lot of them spawn on base heads, so... I doubt that would be a possibility. Honestly, thanks to Octo, Gaia might be able to live a lot longer against even these guys. Oh, wait, she's missing. Now she's not. I mean, her blind spot is fucking huge. Like, that's the one thing I will give Gaia haters, is that her blind spot is fucking massive. Oh my god, what's going wrong here? Why is everything going wrong? What the fuck? How? How did the first 2 attempts go so goddamn well with using Gaia here, and then this one just everything goes to shit? How? How does this happen? You know what else is massive? Shut up. Mass fucking Final Destination. Jesus. I mean, good reference. You didn't kill Calamari early? Yeah, because she got fucking weakened by it. It's because I had to knock back the little buns, and I mean I know what caused the downfall of everything. I had to use my Breaker Blast on the buns, causing Gaia to go into Calamari's range. That's what fucking happened. I just don't get how it went so much worse than the other attempts. And also, Little Bun deals way too much fucking damage. Can I just say that? Stop spawning! For the love of Christ! Do you ever stop spawning? Like, y'all are probably stronger than the Empire of Cats Chapter 3 Moon Bun. And there's tons of you. Get the fuck off of me! Oh my god, and there's more. Chill! Chill the fuck out! Give me a break, man. Oh my god, there's more?! Ah. How many spawn, dude? This is crazy. Hello? How are you? I'm good. I am doing great. The stage is wanting to change my mind about that. Yeah, now that I got Gaia and killed the moth, like, oh, but like, oh my god, that was terrible. Now that the fucking, you know, everything's gone, you know, now that everything's fucking gone, now that all the little buns are dead, you know, Gaia can do her work. I didn't even need Kai, I don't think. I think all I need was Octo and good wave luck on the fucking Bun Bun. Like, that's all I really needed, but look at how fast Gaia kills things, though. Like, it's such, like, Gaia's damage is underrated. Like, honestly. I don't even need to be meat shielding now. You're gonna be synthesizing aspirin tomorrow? I don't even know what aspirin is. That sounds fun, though. It sounds very fun. He literally waved twice in a row. Octo blocked the first one. Yeah, my alien Bun Bun RNG has always been dog shit. Always. It's always been dog shit. Like, it's actually terrible. Aspirin is like a blood thinning medicine? Oh. Writing in English is hard. Fair. That's so true. Grammar's hard, man. You gonna be making medicine tomorrow? Sounds boring as fuck. Okay, so you simplified synthesizing aspirin and making medicine are the same thing. I gotcha. Why is your game in Korean? It's actually Taiwan. Thanks. But that's why, because I'm playing Taiwan. I'm playing on my second account. And because I want to use Gaia. I don't know what the fuck conjugation is in English. Like, I don't know what that is. You get to set things on fire? I mean, that's fun. Walter White does approve. Ah, shit, traitless. I don't like the look of this. Corrosive substances? Damn, sounds like a chemistry class if it was in college instead of high school. The most terrifying traitless enemy, Doge. I know, right? Terrifying. Your chemistry class is going to be uni for a day to do this? Oh, that's cool. You know, I don't know if Gaia will do much here. Well, she killed those bitches, so she did something at least. Meth. The best of everything goes down to meth. You know, Gaia True Form could actually be kind of crazy. If they rework Gaia and give her, like, a much smaller blind spot, and, like, even just one more knockback, and maybe more HP or something, I feel like she could be really fucking... Like, Gaia True Form could be crazy. Jan first, I fucking know. I'm just saying that if whenever Gaia does get a True Form, it's gonna be absolutely crazy. Imagine they give her like 100 more... 500 standing range on a unit with this fucking... That much damage on 500 range? Nobody could argue that she's good, that she's bad at this point, at that point. Like, she would just be, like, subjectively, probably, like, one of the best units in the game. Because 500 range is crazy considering her damage level. How the fuck did you get hit by the face? Doesn't the face have less than 400 range? Guy needs to turn into Lufalan True Form. Nah, because then that would just be another fucking Izanagi. And we don't need that. Slightly reduce the blind spot, but not by much, and make it a piercing LD like Nala? No. No. Because here's the thing, right? Something that I don't know if you noticed this with the Little Buns, but she actually benefits from the multi-hit being in the same spot, because then she can juggle. She can juggle things thanks to that. And the time between her attacks is too high for it to be like Nala, because Nala's attacks are pretty quick before each other. Meanwhile, Gaia's are a little longer, because they give time for knockbacks to happen and stuff. So I don't think that would make sense for Gaia to do that. Also, that would be a complete rework. Pass. One giant beam that blows up the map. That's basically just Babble's attack, is it not? I'm just kind of seeing how Yukimura deals with this guy. I mean, seems to be pretty well. He warped Yukimura, what a tragedy. I'm amazed Yukimura did as well as he did there. Because, like, this bitch is probably, like, one shot now. If I had Maglev on my loadout right now, I'd be rolling in dough. They were being sarcastic, Grum. Do they not have sarcasm over in your country? Hey, look, I told you, one shot. Gaia! Look how small Gaia is. Like, if you just look at Gaia, arms, legs, face, that's literally it. I'm gonna need an anti-alien, aren't I? And probably Shadow Gao. I would definitely benefit from having Shadow Gao here. Because this is a wonky stage. Huh. Interesting. Well, maybe I don't need it. It really do be a wonky ass fucking stage though. What the fuck? What is happening? Why is this the way things are? Okay. I definitely need more anti-aliens. I don't think that's even something that can be considered here. I need more anti-aliens. Gaia's over here stalling the fucking Elder Sloth alone. Okay. Jesus Christ. Basically every Mesmo Cyclone stage? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. You're not good at reading sarcasm in text form? I'm somebody that does text form sarcasm, so I'm pretty good at it. That was an interesting fucking stage. Okay, Catalite. The otters aren't that much of a concern, but I do still want to get something to counter them. I'll use Gal here. And instead of you, I'll use Maglev. I still don't have Bullet Train. Maybe I should get Bullet Train. Whenever it's next out. Get Vega True Form? I don't have many cat fruits, because I, for some reason, failed to grind anything. Coolest Kitty? You're lying. You're lying. That's what you're doing, you're lying. Vega's True Form is very good. What'd they improve on Volley on True Form again? Improved his, freeze. His freeze is like a second longer in True Form. You have better units in True Form? I mean, not better generalists. I really don't have that many good generalists. So, like, Vega as a generalist... And plus she weakened, so she already has a niche that's really good. Like, her niche alone is better, or is at least different than a vast majority of units I have, so... For real? Holy shit? Yeah, I think so, at least. I could be wrong. But his True Form's pretty good. Do you think Kirby is the first video game franchise to use that in its music? Probably. I mean, maybe. But it's really fucking good, whatever, you know, whatever they did. Warp Maglev, please. Thank you. Oh, wait, it hit... Oh, well, doesn't matter. I could be wrong, but yeah, Vega having strong against and weaken against anything with a trait basically gives her, it doesn't just give her generalist usage, it gives her generalist, support, which is, you know, in my opinion, by far the superior way to be a generalist is via support. And so weakening anything with a trait also gives her usage proper usage against metals. And I think she also has Zombie Killer, therefore she literally has usage against anything with a trait. Unlike a vast majority of generalists that have the target against anything with a trait, quote unquote. So Vega's actually really underestimated, I think. But I don't have her True Form, so I can't really talk about it. Or I can't really say for sure. but I'm willing to bet that she's really underrated. Especially since 6k effective DPS with that good of support, just generally, I'd say it's really good. My god, it's slow can. I think it's just not maxed can. I think that's what it is. It's just not maxed can. Wow, Gaia just straight up gets knocked back by Elder. Like, not even, like, damage knockback, but just straight up status knockback. That's funny. See, Gaia has tanking abilities. Gaia's lack of knockbacks does something. Yeah, it's probably level 5 can. Vega's a different flavor of serious. Yeah, I can agree. I can agree because they both have a weird multi at LD. They both have strong against anything with the trait. They both have quick recharge time. I think that's about all the things they have in common. But at least Vega is one of those generalists that you can use alongside other generalist / units rather than just like being only for damage. She can be for support. So like the weaken is really nice, especially if you're using like tanks or if you're like just meat shields. So you refuse to spell Gaia any other way? Fair enough. So I just really like supporting generalists rather than damaging generalists just because, I mean, supporting generalists just provide that niche that a vast majority of generalists nowadays don't have. Kind of like Dark Phono, the reason why he is really good is because of that support and mixed in with his damage and also just survivability overall. If you had a nickel for every time Pono's made a grow with strong against traded, but with a weird multi-hit, you'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird to happen twice. Yeah, I'm also gonna need to change my loadout for this. Seems interesting. Also, I just want to say, Gaia was the one providing a majority of the damage in that last stage. I didn't really talk about it much, but a vast majority of the damage dealt in this stage was Gaia. I do want to mention that. A vast majority of it was Gaia. And can, but Gaia probably did more. Total myopia? Oh, fuck. I think I got stuck on this stage in my first time going through UL. You talked about Gaia enough on Bun stage? I mean, fair enough. This is rough. Oh my god. Why did it not loop my playlist? No wonder I've been listening to this fucking song for 7 minutes straight. It didn't loop my playlist. Why? Why did it not loop? It shuffled fine, but why did it not loop? How long was I not listening to my playlist? I did know. Phineas and Ferb got a new season. Okay, so this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Guy is not gonna do anything here. Unfortunate. You know what? I think I proved my point. You know what? Let's just not do this stage. If you did enjoy, please do come back for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.